Hello everyone, welcome back. Thank you so much for stopping by. On today's menu, we're making my own Bofloat mix. All you need is water. Let's get started. And this is how the package looks. NAKIE'S Bofloat mix or PuffPuff mix, the Nigerians will call it. All you need is water. All the ingredients you need to make your puff or your Bofrot mix is in this bag, and as you can see there's yeast in it. I did not mix the yeast with the ingredient because I didn't want the yeast to come in contact with the sugar in the bag because it might not activate well. So yeah, just pour the mix in the bowl and add your yeast to it. Using my wicks, I'm stirring it to make sure everything is well mixed together. And this is all you need for this mix: 1 cup of warm water. So I'm adding 1 cup of warm water to it, and that's it. Using my hand wicks, I'm gonna mix it to make sure there's no lumps and everything is well mixed together. So I mix this for about 1 minute. Yes, as you can see, just give it some good wicks to make sure it is well mixed together, and you're gonna get this consistency. The mix is ready now. I'm just cleaning around it to make sure everything is well clean. So I'm gonna cover this and put this in a warm place. I usually put this in the microwave. I do not turn on the microwave. I just put it in the microwave and close the door. We don't want to cook it. We're not cooking this. So just put it in the microwave and close the door. Or you could put this in your oven. If your room is really cold, you could turn the oven for about 2 to 3 minutes, turn it off, and put this in there just to keep it warm. The bag says it's gonna take about 45 to an hour to double in size. Within that time, yeah, it will, but sometimes if your room is really cold, it might take more than that. So yeah, you want to use your hand to just beat off the excess air, and this is what I'm doing. I'm showing you how you could like scoop it into the oil. I know some people have trouble like scooping like puff in the oil. This is how you could use it. I have like 3 ways, and this is the first way. This is the second method you could use to like squeeze off the puff into the oil. If these 2 methods are still like difficult for you, you could use ice cream scoop. That is the easiest way, and trust me, you're still gonna get your round shape, and I'm gonna show you that later on. In a pot, I have my oil. Make sure your oil is medium hot, and just scoop your mix into it. And this is the method that I use. I use the second method. It's easier for me. And yeah, this is the last method. That is the ice cream scoop. So yeah, if you find it difficult for the first and second one, just use the ice cream scoop. That is the easiest way. You cannot get that roll, and you're still gonna get your round shape. One tip in frying your puff or your Bofrot, you want to keep stirring within 1 or 2 minute intervals, otherwise you're going to burn it and you don't want that. And also make sure you keep your heat at the medium low. You don't want to keep it too high, otherwise it's going to burn, and if you take it too low, it's going to soak in too much oil. So keep that in mind. So it took about 7 to 10 minutes to fry this puff, and this is how it's looking. Make sure it's golden brown, and that's it. Your puff is ready. So I'm gonna fry the second batch, and with the second batch, you want to turn your heat down a little bit because the oil at this point is extra hot and you don't want to burn it. And the same way you did with the first batch, make sure you keep your eye on it to make sure it's not burning. And our puff is ready. Our Bofrot is ready. Look how good this looks, golden brown, and it tastes so good. Yes, it tastes really good. If you've tried my puff or my Bofrot mix, you will testify that it is good. And now let's break into one to see how it looks, and look how crunchy it looks on the outside. And one tip to the crunchiness: if you want it extra crunchy, just reduce the water quantity you add to it just a little bit to make it thicker, and you're gonna get that crunchiness on the outside. But this The 1 cup gives you the perfect, and it tastes good. And I'm enjoying this with my corn porridge. I do have this mix in a lot of African stores. I'm gonna link them in the description box, and I do ship it anywhere in the United States. So I'm gonna also link my Instagram account. If you want to purchase one, just DM me and I'm gonna ship it to you. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching this video. If you loved it, please give me a thumbs up and please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Until I come your way next time, this is Cook with Naki. Be good to yourself, be good to everyone, because a long way.